What's up, warriors? Welcome back to the Smiley Warrior Tribe. I am Rachel of the Smiley Warrior Tribe, and I am a warrior. Here we create smiles and broaden the existing. Hashtag all smiles. Yeah, already know. We hunt and tie a knot. We find our lost farm, and this right here is our reconnecting point. Together, we are unstoppable, we are unbeatable. Here, we're real. We all need some realness in this time and era, man. Ah, let's do that. Welcome back to the channel, y'all. Welcome back. I missed y'all, warriors. I actually do miss talking to you through the camera. You get it, you get it. I miss you, man. I miss you. I hope you miss me, you people. Anyway, welcome back to the channel. Today will be short and sweet. So this week has been a good one. I cannot complain. Last week, what did we learn? Gratitude. And I am so grateful for everything. More so, I'm grateful for life and good health. I'm here, right? There's a quote I saw. Steve Harvey said, if God was done with you, you'd already be gone. You wouldn't wake up. I mean, he's done with you. But the fact that you woke up, it means he ain't done with you yet. He ain't done. So that's one reason to be grateful for. So I'm so grateful to be here again to talk to you. As long as this video gets to 1 or 2 people, that is enough for me. Therefore, the past week, so many things have happened. But one thing stood out for me, and that is what I want to talk briefly about. So, a little story. So, if you are a fan of AGT, America's Got Talent, you for sure know Nightbirde. She was called by her stage name Nightbirde, but her real name was Jane. The other one is Mark something. I'm not about to say it and butcher people's names on here. No, I will tag it on the screen. She was Jane, and she came on AGT, and she gave an electrifying audition. Y'all, everyone was in love with Jane. Okay, let's call her Nightbirde. That is the most known. Everyone was in love with Nightbirde. So she gave this performance. How you know she was good? She got a golden buzzer from who? The one and only Simon Cowell. You get a golden buzzer from that person, you know, yeah, umeguza mawingu though. So Nightbirde was really good. But what struck out or what stood out about Nightbirde's story was she was an amazing girl. This day she gave an original song performance she had written about an year of her life. So what happened is she came in, and during that first interaction with the judges, a few questions by Howie, and they got to know that Nightbirde was not just any normal contestant. Nightbirde was going through a lot. She had cancer, and not just cancer ati kidogo, it was bad. So but Nightbirde says it so casually, everyone is like, okay, that's a serious issue. Her song title was It Is Okay, and she's like, it is okay, and you have cancer. So what happened is Nightbirde had initially had breast cancer, so she underwent the surgeries and all that to remove the tissues of the breast to make sure the cancer doesn't spread. It was okay for a little bit until later on they discovered the cancer had spread to her lungs, to her spine, and to her liver. Yeah. And this time she's giving the performance, she's like, the last time I checked, I had cancer on my lungs, spine, and liver. So casually, y'all, with the biggest smile on her face. And I got to learn news this week that sadly we lost Nightbirde to cancer. It's sad, but hear me out. There's a better view to this story. Of course, it's sad we lost Nightbirde. She was like the best human ever. She had all smiles through all she was going. She had all smiles. And what I wanted to talk about is the power of choice. It's all about choice. So Nightbirde, during her performance, and who is this, Simon is asking her how she's doing, and she says she has cancer, and they're like, ooh, you actually are not okay, you actually are not doing good. And guess what Sunbird says? She says, it is important, sorry, I'm reading somewhere I'd written, it is important that everyone knows that I am so much more than the bad things that happen to me. If now that is a soul with a very special mindset. Gratitude is one of it, but she made a choice. Then after the performance and everything, and during the interaction before Simon hits the golden buzzer, she actually says these words, and this is what struck out the most. She said, you can't wait until life isn't hard anymore before you decide to be happy. What are we learning, y'all? That happiness is a decision, no matter what you're going. I mean, this little human, she was so tiny. She was that years, but then she's so tiny, and she's like, she chose happiness. You can't wait for life not to be hard anymore for you to be happy, for you to choose happiness. Yeah. I think when you sit down, you're like, yeah, she underwent that, or someone else is saying, I'm going through worse and all that. Yeah, we are all going through stuff. That's a fact I cannot deny. But the point here is, just like Nightbirde, may a sweet, sweet soul rest in eternal peace. Just like her, you choose happiness. You can't wait for life to stop being hard. There is no point in time life will stop being hard, by the way. It's life. It happens to everyone. So it's a matter of choice. You choose to be happy here and now. And this is the lesson I'm carrying with me. I am choosing. I am making it a choice. Are you going through stuff? Yes. But guess what? Just like Nightbirde song, it is okay. Choose to be happy. Walk through it all with a smile. Then after the interview, this Chile just casually says, I have a 2% chance of survival. But 2% is not 0%. 2% is something. And I wish people knew how amazing it is. Now, tell me you've ever met someone so optimistic, so, how do I say it? She had made as a decision. She was happy. So I don't know what you're going through. I don't know the situation you are in right now, but it's a matter of choice. You can't go and find happiness. You can't wait for life to stop being hard for you to be happy. You gotta make a choice. You have to be happy now. Choose to be happy. Then imagine pairing a happy soul with a grateful soul. Ain't nothing too hard for you in this life. I swear you will swear through life just like that, and people will be wishing they were you. Because imagine you're grateful for everything that goes on, then you're choosing happiness despite the situations in your life. Tell me life will be, there's nothing that will get to you. Nothing. And this week, this is what I'm bringing with me. I am choosing to be happy. You know what? God doesn't give you a mountain or a trial. He knows you can't handle. He gives you a mountain he knows you can handle. So if you're going through a situation, be rest assured, God knew you are the warrior. You was the warrior that was able enough, capable enough to handle that mountain. So you're more than capable, you're more than capable. God gave you that with a purpose. He knew and he knows and he's ever knowing. He's all knowing. He knows why he handed that mountain to you. You know what? It will never kill you. It will never kill you. You will survive it all. You just have to hold on. You just have to be grateful and choose happiness. Choose to be happy.